Hey friends and purpose partners, Brandie Thomas here, and I'm going to be walking you through the scalability tutorial for beginners. We're going to be diving into just some basic features of this all-in-one platform that's going to help you scale your business in a streamlined approach. So we get to say goodbye to the 50 different platforms that you're paying for. This is going to help you cut your costs and also make your business more efficient. So if you're in a coaching, consulting, firm, business setup, this is going to be a perfect platform for you to host your website, your landing page funnels, your offers, your membership sites and coaching platforms. All of that is in here. You can do your email marketing, text marketing. All of that is included within the scalability platform. So I'm going to be walking you through how this platform can work for you today. And just showing you some of the basic features around that. So let's go. So some of the things I'm going to be diving into today is really just to show you how you can use this all-in-one platform designed for businesses to manage their operations and workflows and pretty much do everything that you need to do to run your agency or small business in just one place. So you can do everything from lead generation, customer relationship management, managing your appointment setting, project management, building your own website funnels and landing pages, course subscriptions, selling your inventory. Scalability actually just has you covered. So we're going to be going through, think about 10 different things. So I'm going to teach you how to integrate messaging in your apps, talk to you about conversations, contacts, opportunities, managing your workflows, your payments, how you can integrate your project management tools like Trello. You can also use Scalability for your marketing and actually schedule posts from here and can manage your client accounts. You can do automations from here too to create advanced automations for marketing of your own business. So there's so much that I'm going to show you today. So let's dive in. All right, so now we're inside of the Scalability platform, and I'm going to switch over to my demo account. So we can actually just come through here and can set up everything as well. So you're going to have your dashboard, and this is where you can see your opportunities. So if you're doing some customer relationship management processes for your business and you want to actually manage where your customers are within the life cycle of a sale, this is where you can get that quick, fast glance at the dashboard and see the opportunities that you have available, where they're at within that pipeline, the value, are they converting, the different stages, all your tasks. So again, this is like the first thing that you see is everything about your business. If you're running analytics around Google, with Google and ads, you can track all of that in here as well. You can see your business profile, you can see your Facebook, your Google Ads report. So this is just your dashboard that you're going to have access to all of that. The next thing I'm going to take you through are conversations. So when you set up your profile, you can have all of your contacts within your scalability platform, and then you can actually have conversations with them within the platform, or we also have an app that you can use as well. So you're never disconnected. If you're not able to be at your desktop, you can have access to these conversations from your phone, from the app on your phone. So you can set up your own phone number. So they don't necessarily have to have your personal phone number, you can still have access to you. And then you can also email them from here. So when you actually have a contact in here, you can see all of your conversations. If you have any unread, in here, you'll be able to see where you can either text them through SMS or you can flip it to email if they've given you both information. Now, calendars is a really great view. I'm actually going to switch back over to mine so you can see my business view actually, since there's really nothing in the demo, but I guess I could show you what that looks like. So I can see all of my appointments, people who have scheduled different events with me. I can see my calendar settings and the different events that I have. So just like this is very similar to Calendly, where I could have my discovery calls. I have maybe a webinar that I'm hosting. maybe I'm doing my podcast interviews or coaching calls with my clients. I can have different links and then different workflows for each of these calendar events for people to book. One of the cool things here too, very similar to Calendly, is that you can also do the round robin. So I can invite a team. One of the events that I hosted for my business, I partnered with another woman and we actually just took turns. So they had to book like a pre-interview call and a feedback call with us after our workshop. And so they could come in here, choose either, hey, I want to work with my friend Lemon or I want to work with Brandie. And then they could see both of our schedules. So whichever one worked for them and they could assign themselves to us. So that worked out really great for that specific workshop scenario. And then I also, like I said, I do podcasts and coaching calls. So I can have every single different calendar event. And then I can also set up the workflow behind it, very just like Calendly does, so that I can get notified and they can get notified. So I don't miss calls and they always show up to my call. So that's one of the cool features with the calendars. Again, here's your contacts. So you can see all of your contact in one place. You can tag them, manage them, and then you can do pipelines. So here's an example of like the opportunity or the customer relationship management style that you can use if you want to approach that or use that in your platform. So like I can have my fake client coming here and I can move her along like through, okay, she came in as a merch affiliate. I want to convert her to like our actual membership platform. So let's get her on the Thursday night call and then get her signed up as an ambassador. So these are different ways you can have different stages, and just similar to a Kanban board, you can like move people over to different things and put them in different. If these are your stages, you can move them over like that. All right, you can also set up payments in here. So you can have recurring invoices. So if I hit new, you can have a new invoice or a recurring invoice template. So if you are having a subscription for your clients or some sort of membership, you can have a recurring template set up so that when they come into your funnel and they purchase your membership, now you have access. Now they can just automatically get invoice every month, and you can set up what that looks like. So you can choose a new invoice or recurring. And then when you choose that, you can choose how often, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, the start date to the end date, how many days in advance do you want to send in your invoice, and then you can create your template for that. All right, moving on to marketing. Like I said, this is very basic, just features, giving you a little overview of the Scalability platform to help you scale and grow your business in the online space. So marketing is where you can come and do all of your email marketing. If you have affiliates, you can manage them here. You can have your social media planner. So like I have my TikTok account connected, but you can also connect Facebook, your Facebook business page, your Instagram business page. And then you can actually like create a new post, schedule that post. So there's a lot of really cool things that you can do with the social media planner. And then again, emails, you can have, like I send out a weekly email typically. I can create a template that I use. And then again, if you have affiliates, you can also see all of that and manage all of that here too. Now the automations, this is where the magic happens, right? This is where you can have your text automations or any of the workflow automations that you need for an event, your landing page, a form that you're using. This is where you tell, hey, they did this, you have your trigger, right? And then you can set up, I want this email. So let's say I do my coffee and collaboration meetings. So when I want to connect with people, get to know them more, and they book one of my calendar events, so my coffee and collaboration calendar event, that the trigger is that they booked that appointment. And then I can tag them to, hey, they're a copy and collab person. This is how they came into my funnel. They get their confirmation email. I also get an internal notification where it's like, hey, so-and-so scheduled a call with you for this time and this date. And then you can set your wait period, so 24 hours before the appointment, send them that reminder email, an hour, give them a reminder and a text, 5 minutes, give them a 5-minute reminder email and that 5-minute text. And then I also want to be reminded 5 minutes before the appointment that, hey, you have an appointment 5 minutes, make sure you're hopping onto your Zoom profile. So that's an example of how you can utilize workflows for your different workshops. I have one for my texts. So when my podcast rolls out, it's going to say, hey, happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a great day. If you're looking for something to listen to, we just dropped our latest episode of Rise Your Purpose. Go check it out. And so they're going to get that text reminder, and that's also going to go out to my entire list of people who have signed up for my emails and marketing. And now that's going to help to increase the number of downloads that my podcast gets. All right, let's move on to sites. So sites, this is where you manage your funnels, like your landing page funnels, your websites, blogs. You can connect to WordPress if you have that. You have your client portal, your forms. You can also do surveys in here, which has been great. I've used this before too, especially going into a new season of my business. Be like, hey, I really love serving you all. What are the favorite things that I do that you want to hear more of? Or is there something new that you would like to share? So I just created like a 4-question funnel and then sent it out to my email list and text list and got some really great feedback from that too. So yes, so this funnel sites you can do, these are more for your lead generations, your landing pages, and then your website, obviously that's going to be your big website. So I primarily, currently my website is hosted on another platform, which I'm going to be moving over to Scalability, but I've used this, as you can see, for multiple different landing page offers that I've created. I'll pop into one and show you how this works. So this is really, really cool. You can have multiple pages if you want. And you can, it's very similar to a lot of other platforms with drag and drops. You choose what you want, and then you just edit it to your liking. So I can come in here, I can add a theme, I can do text, paragraph, bullet list, create a button. So I have all the different ways, dividers, create an image, and then I can build that out within Scalability. And I'll be doing individual trainings on each of these different items and features within Scalability. But for today's purpose, I just wanted to take you through a quick overview of the different areas that you can use Scalability for your business, agency, coaching, consulting, your small business. So the next thing I want to show you is courses. So I do coaching. And so you can create a membership program for your clients. And you can have multiple different options. So like we did a workshop, I created a replay, and then they can come in, become a member through that replay, and have access to that entire course. So you can create the outline for that. You can publish them once you're ready. And then you can customize your membership. What do you want that to look like? There's templates for everything in here too, which is really great and helpful, especially if you're not as tech savvy. I do have a tech background, so I love geeking out on these types of things. And that's one of the things I do is I serve my clients through really coming behind the scenes, building out their platform, their all-in-one platform for them. So they have their website, their offer, their coaching page, whatever their membership site, and I do all of that for them. And Scalability really is my favorite one. I've worked in Kartra, Kajabi, Groove, Go High Level, and this is just one of my favorite platforms to build on and to share with my customers. And I'll continue to show you why as I work through this training video. But as you can see, you can have different offers. You can even create your own certificate if you want. I don't have one for this, but it is pretty cool. Like if you have a coaching program or a membership and you want to gamify this a little bit, or you want to give out an award to keep encouraging your clients, you can create a certificate for that as well. You have your reporting, which is great. So if you're doing Google Ads, if you're doing different types of Facebook ads, like you can see all of that reporting in here as well. So these are just templates right now, like none of this is live data for my business, but just wanted to give you an example of what that looks like. We also integrate, like you can integrate with Trello. There's a bunch of different apps that you can integrate with if you need to. For payments, you can do Stripe and PayPal. You can also use Scalability to boost your reputation. So like if you do have a Google business page, you can use this for Google reviews. You can create automations to get more reviews, which is really cool through the automation process that I showed you. So if you're like working with local clients, that's a great way to just help them give you more reviews. And then, like I said, reporting, this is where you can see, connect to Google Ads and really just see all of the performance of your paid ads in one place. So to just like give you a quick recap, Scalability really does everything that you need, and it's all in one place, which is pretty awesome. So your conversations are streamlined, your customer relationship management, your emails, your texts, how to get paid with your invoicing options. There's templates for everything. You can even import funnels from like ClickFunnels. They will import into here. And one of my favorite things about this platform that I love is the pricing, because you can go out and spend a lot of money on an all-in-one platform. But I feel like Scalability is very much, one, it's probably like the lowest, but it's also very competitive in its pricing as well. So for $97 a month, you can also do an annual payment if you want. But essentially for $97 a month, you get your own Scalability account. You can create all your websites, your sales funnels, your email, texting, automations, your marketing schedule, do your invoicing all in one place. And this is such a great platform to do that, to streamline your business, to bring your visions to fruition. And anybody who actually uses my special link in the comments and in the description, you're also going to have access to me. So not only will you have access to everything that Scalability offers, they have 24/7 chat services and help guides for you, all the templates that are inside of the Scalability platform, the one-stop shop. You get all of that for $97 a month. Plus, you also get access to my weekly coaching, where you can come in, do some hot seat coaching. If you're stuck with something, this is where I can also come in and help you really utilize Scalability for your specific brand and help you understand how do I scale this in a way that works for me and what I'm doing. So I hope this was helpful. Again, stick around. I'm going to be going through every feature, and you're going to have a video for each feature. But today's video was just really to show you all the basic features that Scalability can offer to help you streamline your business and create a one-stop shop platform for all your business needs. So I hope you enjoyed, and click the link below to get more information. You also get a 14-day free trial when you click the link below.